Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. So we're going to do a little herb garden update today. It's been a while since I have done a garden tour, and I thought that I would just hop on here and do a quick little just mini tour and just do my herb garden. And so we are going to head out to the garden and see how things are going. So before we go out to the garden, let me give you a little update on the herbs that are on my deck that are in my little milk jug greenhouses. So the one on this end right down here doesn't have anything growing in it. I had put these two out when it was like negative temperatures, and we had a little bit of growth, and then I forgot that it was going to be in the teens. I guess it went negative temperatures, but it was in the teens and it killed them out completely. And then this one here never recovered. Actually, this one here has done really well, and as you can see, it's trying to get in there. That is my lavender that I cold stratified. So that came back pretty good, so I'm happy with that one. This one here was one that I had done by winter sowing, so we've got a little bit of lavender in there. And then this is rosemary that I did with my winter sowing. So winter sowing does work, but yeah, I thought I would just show you that update since technically these are herbs. So, all right, now let's head out to the garden. All right, so here we are in the garden. So, little update, this is my calendula. That little flower was opened up today, but it has kind of closed up now that it is evening. But I have got another little bud right there beside it. I've got one right there that's probably going to be open tomorrow. That one's getting close. And that one there is on the downhill side. So my calendula is doing well. I also have another bunch of calendula over here. So we'll go over here and take a peek at it. And this bunch here and this bunch here were stuff that the deer or whatever animal that is eating, I was blaming it on the deer. Since I've moved it down here to my fenced-in area, it has rebounded. I don't know if it was deer or if it was potentially, I'm wondering now if maybe it was a rat that's eating my peppers. I don't know. But anyway, so my calendula, this has bounced back, so I'm super happy about that. We don't have anything that's looking like blooms yet, but we are definitely green and growing, so that makes me happy. Let's see, our next herb, well, while I'm here, this is an update on the basil. So this is just the Genovese basil, which is your standard basil, and it is doing pretty good since transplant. Since I've got it out here into my garden, it's coming along pretty good. It kind of took a little bit of a hit because we had some cooler temperatures, and I don't know that it was super happy with that, but it survived and it is looking pretty good. And then this in here is holy basil. Most of this right in here. I also have some zinnias that are popping up. I decided to plant this bed out with just a variety of zinnia seeds to hopefully get some pollinators to my garden, but I went ahead and left the holy basil right up front. My parsley has not done so well. I think maybe it's going to start to bounce back, but it was really looking sad after transplanting. But I think now that it has kind of got a little bit of established here in this pot, that it's going to do okay. And I know this isn't herbs, but that's my marigolds. I mean, I guess it kind of is. It can be used medicinally. And then my onions down here, I know these aren't really herbs, but they're doing pretty good too. So I thought I would show you. The ones in the garden may actually do better than the ones in the green stock. I'm not sure. Then just a little update. These are my dahlias, and I have finally a dahlia bloom. I had a bunch of blooms, and then I had to cut them, obviously. And then now we've got a bunch of buds on here. So this one is going to keep going, but this is what it looks like. It's called Dahlia Red Lace. But I was so happy to see that today. It made me smile. And then this one here, I'll show you what it looks like. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It is called City Lights Apricot Glow, but it was kind of almost a orangey red, and it was kind of two-toned. So we've got a few that are kind of coming back. So I'll get some more flowers on that one. It just has taken a bit to recycle, but we'll get them. And then these are kind of my herbs in my pots. So let's start down here. So this is my catnip, and this is stuff that I just started directly from seed and threw it in here, and it is doing really well. And this here is lemon balm. It is also seems to be doing just fine, and I think it will catch up. It's a little bit behind the catnip. Seems like the catnip has done a little bit better, but the lemon balm will catch up. And then this here is spearmint, and I had started this indoors, and so this one is definitely a lot fuller because of that. And I'm gonna just rub a leaf. Yep, has a nice minty smell, so I can't wait to be using that for teas. That'll be great. And then I have oregano here, and it is doing well. This one I also started indoors and transplanted out, and it seems like it's doing really well. And then down here we have sage, and we have some grass that's wanting to grow in here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out. But my sage is doing well, so it is rooted out and getting new little bunches on it. So very cool, but my sage is doing well. This here is my echinacea bed, and I don't know honestly if any of this is echinacea or if they are weeds, but I'm leaving them there just to see. And I've got a new little thing here. So, and then there's a little thing there. So I don't know honestly what all is gonna come forth in this bed. I don't know if I'm gonna get any echinacea or if those are weeds, but because I've never grown echinacea, so I don't know what it looks like. But this has been so super slow. It is like almost even slower than the lavender that I have coming up. This here is chamomile, and it is doing really well. This was direct sown, and it seems like it's doing pretty well, and even got a little bit of growth over there. So yay. And then in this last little bed, there's a little bit of lavender, and you can see it right in there that has come up. That's a weed. We'll take it, but a little bit. So I'm really trying to get lavender established, and my hope is that we're going to be able to have a whole bed of lavender and maybe chamomile. I have 4 big beds. Well, when I say big, bigger than like these containers. And I'm hoping to have certain herbs grow in those. So we're gonna see what I end up planting, but I'm hoping to have a full bed of definitely lavender, and then I'd like to have a whole bed of chamomile too. So we'll see if that happens. But that's kind of my herb garden update out here. I also have some herbs. Well, the only herb I have up there is chamomile, and it's doing just fine. So I don't think I'll show you the herbs in the front of the house because I have chamomile back here and I have chamomile up there. So yay. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And before I go, I just wanted to say keep tending, keep thriving, and let's grow together. I'll see you soon in the next one. Bye, friends.